Welcome back guys on another YouTube video. Now in today's video I'm going to be analyzing the forex market. Now if you're there and you haven't subscribed to our channel, I think this is the right time for you to hit that like button and subscribe, plus turning the notification bell in order for you to be notified whenever we upload a new video like this. Now for the broker, we recommend you to use Infinix Capital as your reliable forex broker and start your trading journey. At the moment, I'm going to be analyzing two pairs, Gbpusd and a commodity called Brent. Now, for those who trade Gbpusd and Brent, I think this is the right video for you to watch. Now, I've already opened up my charts. I'm using TradingView to analyze the forex market. Why? It gives you a clear perspective about how the market is flowing. There's no fake outs on TradingView, other than we have a lot of fake outs on the MT4 or the MetaTrader 4, which the broker allows us to use. So to get a clear picture as a professional trader, you have to be using TradingView. Now, as we as FX devs, we start from higher time frame. Now at the moment I'm in my monthly time frame, but when I see in the monthly time frame, I can see Gbpusd has been dropping like normal business, but I can see at the moment it has landed on my major market key level. So on these major market key levels, they help me or our traders in our community to know that at the moment this pair might make a reversal. So we give it time and see where the market is heading. Now when you try to scroll down to weekly time frame, now in the weekly time frame, I can see we have a weak rejection. Now this weak rejection on this major market key level also indicates that this on a major market key level also indicate that there is a sort of like pressure from the buyers trying to fight with the sellers, but at the moment we are seeing sellers there overriding the market, but we also have a little bit pressure coming from the buyers. So in brief, you can take this to be as a double bottom. This can be our first bottom and this can be our second bottom, but we haven't confirmed if this is a double bottom formation pattern which is trying to be spotted. Now I'm going to first delete this. Just first delete this and scroll all the way to the daily time frame, because we haven't got that clear picture where the market is exactly heading. Now when you go in the lower time frame, in the daily time frame I mean, and we try connecting our resistance trend line, let me take this, our resistance trend line and our support trend line. First touch, second touch, scroll down. We want to see whether our trend lines are perfect. So I think you can clearly see we have a sort of like a falling wedge in the daily time frame. But putting that aside, if I try to zoom out, you can clearly see that we have a sort of like a candlestick pattern which is like a hammer. So when you come across a hammer on a support level, this means we're expecting the market to buy. Now you come in the lower time frame to get more confirmations or an entry on this particular trade, because we are seeing that in the next week we might see Gbpusd in a buying momentum. So I'm going to make sure this trend line of mine is actually doing well. You can also see we also have this beautiful picture. So I think you can clearly see that the market has been obeying this support trend line of ours. So that is the first time. Second time, this is our third time, but it didn't touch the support trend line properly. Now, why am I trying to indicate all this? To give you a confirmation that this particular level, we are trying to spot a pattern in it, but it has been holding strong for so long. It has been holding strong all the way since let me say, this is May. Since May 2022, this structure has been holding strong. Now, at the moment, you can see the market has come back to this support area again. Now, if I try spotting minor, because remember we have major market key levels and minor market key levels, so I'm trying to cater for my minor market key levels. Okay, so we have a falling wedge. We have already spotted our falling wedge in the downtrend, and we also have a candlestick pattern. Now if you try to zoom out, you can clearly see we have an inverted hammer plus a bullish engulfing candle in our 4-hour time frame. Now you might see Gbpusd playing around this area. It might play around this area. We might see it pumping, reaching this. There is a certain minor zone here. After reaching there, you see it coming back. After, we might see a bullish momentum. You get it? So we are expecting this currency pair to make a double bottom before we see prices pushing back to the upside. Now this is for GBPUSD. Now our last pair on our list, like we told you, it was Brent. Now for GBPUSD, at the moment we are focusing on looking for buying entry, because you can clearly see that the market has reached its lower low, and we have a confirmation, candlestick confirmation, and we also have a reversal pattern, which is a falling wedge. So by all means, we're expecting GBPUSD to go long next week. So if you're to enter this particular trade, I think your entry will be here, and your stop loss must be below this structure. Why? When the market breaks this structure, that means it's no longer a buy. We can be spotting out to get sell entries for GBPUSD, guys. That's what we have for you. Now I'm going to go to the second pair, which is Brent. Now Brent is a commodity, like you all know. Brent is a commodity, gold is a commodity. Now in our last video, I think Brent was one of the pairs which we try to analyze for you guys, to give you a clear picture about where is it heading. Now I can clearly see that we came and told you that Brent is going to come and respect this level. After respecting this level, we told you we might see Brent pushing all the way to the upside, which it did. So we had an inverted hammer on our support trend line. The price is shot all the way to the upside. Now at the moment it's still playing around this area, playing around our major market area, major market key level area, which is our support and resistance area. Now as a trader, what do you have to do? You have to give it time. First, you have to give it time. After giving time, we would like to see Brent coming back on this support trend line of ours and a zone before seeing a push to the upside. So we'd like to see Brent dropping down. After dropping to that level, and we see this push to the upside. So that means we shall be experiencing a double bottom formation, which will be a reversal pattern before we see Brent pushing all the way to the upside. Now, putting that aside, I can see for those who were trading Brent last week, there was a beautiful pattern, which was a flag which broken and retested and shot all the way to the downside. So we had this beautiful flag. So I think you can clearly see that Brent is a currency, is a commodity, I mean, which is moving in a clear way. Why? Because of the patterns which you can clearly spot by yourself when you are trying to look at it. I can clearly see that we have a wedge, a lot of wedges in this market, which have been pushing Brent to the downside. So now this was an impulse correction. Now we need an impulse move to the downside, reaching on this support level. Now after reaching on this support level, that's where we're gonna be placing our buying position. So impulse correction, impulse correction. Now we are waiting for another impulse move to the downside here before we think of buying this trade of ours, holding it till to the resistance trend line of ours, which we have on that specific level of 98.213. So that's all we had for you today, guys, in today's video. For those who have made it to the end of the video, I think you have liked and subscribed, plus turning that notification bell on in order to be notified whenever we upload a new video making analysis on either the forex market or indexes market or volatility market. So all the markets, even the crypto markets, we analyze all markets. We don't have any market we do not analyze. So click that subscribe button, because a lot of content is still coming. Without wasting time, for the broker we have told you, we recommend you to use Equinox Capital. Is the fastest broker we using at the moment. So open up an account with Equinox Capital and start your trading journey. Peace out.